Hi, I'm Leanne Hardy, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives and Publicity for EMI CMG Label Group. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about what we do here at EMI CMG Label Group. We're a full-service label, really specializing in contemporary Christian music. Happy to say we've been the market leader for some time now and have anywhere from 25 to 30 artists on our roster at a time. And our passion here at EMI really is artist development. We love the process of seeing an artist in the very early stages of their artistry and partnering with them and the team around them, which is management and booking, and looking into the future at their potential and giving them the resources to enable their gift and watching them grow over time. Every artist's story and how they come to us is unique. There have been, in recent days, months, years, some artists who are quite young, who have never even performed a concert in their life. But we've found out about them through their church or their school or whatever, and the raw talent there is undeniable. And we'll take more of a developmental approach where we won't hurry up and have a record out in 9 months or something. We'll take literally years to help them develop their craft and help them develop a live show, and then the record will eventually come, sometimes preceded by an EP, just to help them develop an audience. In other cases, there are artists that have been doing what they do for years, and they come with a great live show, perhaps independent records that they have put out, and a very well-developed fan base. I would say more often than not recently, the latter is more of the kind of artists that we are seeing and signing that are coming to us pretty well-developed, and we get on board and help to take it to the next level and help to enable what they're doing and grow their fan base and improve the excellence of what they do. Strategic Initiatives is a new position. We started it about a year ago, actually. My background is publicity and artist development. Those are the two areas I've worked in the most during my almost 13 years here. And what Strategic Initiatives means is, I would say, artist development in the long term, really looking 2-3 years down the road on behalf of our artists and where they want to be. And one of the things that is part of that process is what we call strategic alignment meetings, where we bring the artist in a couple of times a year with their team, and we kind of turn off the day-to-day madness and we dream a little bit. We talk about, what are our goals? What is your potential in terms of where you want to be in a couple or 3 years, and what goals you have. So we put a plan around that to achieve those things. The old adage is it kind of helps to reach a goal if you have one in the first place. And the nature of this business many times is the next 5 minutes, certainly not the next 5 years. So we're trying to back up and be a little more deliberate in our planning so that we really can accomplish our first love here, which is artist development. One question we get asked a lot is how we deal with artists. How do we relate and deal with artists? And just a few points to share on that. I think one that we're finding to be more and more true is that we have to really know them and understand them and be in relationship with them if we're really going to help them reach their full potential. Another is to really know and understand their audience and their audience preferences and buying habits and where they spend their time and where they would be the most likely to stumble across this music. A couple of other concepts that we're really digging into and spending a lot of time discussing are the idea of customization, the reality that cookie cutter marketing plans don't cut it, and that we've really got to put a plan around these artists for the short term, which would be their current release, as well as the long term of what is unique to them and what is going to be a unique experience that their fans can have because they are uniquely who they are. Another concept is this aspect of alignment, and that if you're going to get to that destination, which is an artist's goal and potential, that everyone has to be moving in the same direction. One thing we do here, our strategic alignment meetings, where we sit down a couple of times a year and really talk about the plan and if we're on track. And annually, we also bring in all of our booking agents and our artist managers for a summit where we just talk about the state of the industry and our relationship and how we need to partner together better on behalf of serving the artists and helping them grow.